We're here for the Circo Cabaret, and I know you're asking your little head what that's all about, right? What is it all about? We are people that do not like paperwork for a living. And the idea was this: I was out doing college shows by myself, and I'm an old man. And I'm looking out there and I'm going, these are like my children. I said, what this show needs is some young people in it. So we put this together. It's kind of that thing, kids. When you're in college, you got to have a couple of things in your pocket. You got your main deal, but you always got another thing here in the back when someone asks. You go, sure, I got it right there.
Well, what the Underground offers is we've got 8 bowling lanes, 8 billiards tables, 3 table tennis tables, 2 foosball sets, and we do offer a variety of televisions that you can watch whatever you want on, and darts, and we do tournaments and special activities to get people down here. We also offer, we can do reservations for anybody who wants to, and birthday parties. We're open to student, faculty, staff, and public.
Club Red. It's our 3rd year of doing Club Red, so it gets bigger and better every year, and we're excited to bring IDE.com Entertainment back this year.
We do a lot of programming on our weekends here on campus to have alcohol-free options, and a large number of our students really don't have to or don't choose to have alcohol when they socialize, and we just want to make sure students have a really awesome social event where they can party after the football game.
I'm Andrew Altenbach. I'm the artistic director and the conductor of the orchestra, and I thought it was a great performance. I had a lot of energy and detail and a lot of raw emotion. So I thought, and the audience responded really great, so look how many people are here. It's great.
I'm Melissa K. Meyer, sitting here with the founder of the Artists Guild for Central Minnesota, Willis C. Tynes. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you, Melissa.
So when did you come up with the idea for the Artists Guild?
Well, it was late last year when I had attended one of the local exhibitions around town, and by that time I've gotten to know a lot of the local artists, and I've seen the quality work that they produce and how many of these artists weren't being recognized for what they were doing. So I went home and thought about it some more, and usually if an idea sticks with me, I tend to run with it. And so what I did is I sent out a random call for artists to show up and let's talk about whether this was possible, whether we wanted this to happen or not. The Artists Guild is to be a resource, an educational resource and business resource for full-time working artists that are working in their field.
Everyone calls me Ish. I'm the University Programming Board Coordinator for Performing Arts, and I'm in charge of very diverse programming for this campus. Performing Arts brings lots of multicultural events to campus. Circo Cabaret was this is one of the events that the committee really liked. We tried to represent most of the student population on campus, and on our committee we go through about 60, 70 events that we could bring to campus, and out of those, this is one of the ones that the committee thought it was going to be the best that would represent the campus population.
Oh, were you speaking to me, doll? Melissa, we're here for the Circo Cabaret, and I know you're asking your little head what that's all about, right? What is it all about? We are people that do not like paperwork for a living. See, back in college, paperwork was a real drag. So what you do is you take a turn into circus. So we've got the Circo Cabaret. Now you need a little bit more specificity, don't you? That's a big word. What we have tonight for you is we have me, and I know that is very beautiful. I am the glue for the show. I hold the whole thing together. I'm the old dude that put it together.
Guys and dolls, hims and hams, misters and missuses.
We have two aerialists, and they'll be up doing the tissue, which is a nice flowy fabric. It's like crawling up your mother's drapes. We've also got the web, which is a nice tight rope that'll just rip the skin right off your leg. So come tonight and check it out, or tomorrow. I don't know when this is aired. We've also got jugglers. We got the balance boys doing three-man balancing with their shirts off. Oh, it's sexy, and even I say so. I do. And we've got a jump rope routine. Which you never see. So we've got all kind of bits going on in there. It's comedy, chair, fire eating. So you wondered how we got started, huh? Well, we had an idea. And the idea was this. I was out doing college shows by myself, and I'm an old man. And I'm looking out there and I'm going, these are like my children. I said, what this show needs is some young people in it. And plus, I'm lazy. So I went, and to my wife, Meg, who, these are her, all of the people on the show other than me, I'm her husband. Meg, who runs this, really, is my wife. And these are all her coaches and her performers at an aerial school she has down in northeast Minneapolis, down there in Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is about 75 miles from St. Cloud, the city with the longest stoplights in the world. So we put this thing together. It was kind of popular for colleges, and at the age I was doing college shows, but I just wanted some help with it. It's nicer to come with a group and be able to work ensemble once in a while. That means just not by yourself, that means with people. So we put this together. It's kind of that thing, kids. When you're in college, you got to have a couple of things in your pocket. You got your main deal, but you always got another thing here in the back when someone asks. You go, sure, I got it right there. What do I do? Like I say, I'm the glue. We have all these bits you see all over here, and I'm the one that comes in between when we're creating a show. If someone says we need an hour, like tonight. Think about aerial acts. Aerial acts aren't long. They're dramatic. They're the wow factor. They're like, pow, man, it's just happening up there. So there's all these gaps in between. So what I do is take from my regular show and go, okay, I'm filling 15 minutes here, I'm filling 7 minutes here, I'm opening. And so what I'll be doing tonight is fire eating. I'll do hat juggling, unicycles, pratfalls, improvise some comedy with the crowd, just strange announcements, languages, ball bouncing, cigar boxes. So I'm tired already talking about it. It's not easy being the glue, and I'm not talking Elmer's or mucilage here. I'm talking super.
We'd like to thank St. Cloud State for being here. Really, go Huskies, go.
We have the flair bartenders, we have concession stands open, and the big thing that we're doing tonight is we are doing the launch for another acronym called PAC, which is our suicide grant. We're launching the premiere of that tonight. Students from St. Cloud State can come and sign to be members of the PAC, which stands for Promoting a Caring Community.
My name's Danielle Hetrick, and this is my first time going to Club Red. I'm excited because I've never really been to the club scene before, so I think it's going to be pretty cool.
This is my first time. This is my first semester I came here. Maybe DJ and music, and actually I think the most important thing is the people. I think I can meet a lot of new guys, new faces.
KPO, the sorority, has volunteered and they're doing all of this setup with us. Then we have other students all throughout campus who regularly volunteer on campus, helping out here tonight in various different areas, doing check-in, coat check, helping with cosmic climbing wall, helping with the Promoting a Caring Community, as this is a kickoff event for that here on campus.
Well, the event wasn't intended to replace homecoming. What we wanted to do for our students is have a fun, interactive event. It's been highly popular in past years. We do a lot of programming on our weekends here on campus to have alcohol-free options, and a large number of our students really don't have to or don't choose to have alcohol when they socialize, and we just want to make sure students have a really awesome social event where they can party after the football game.